Hey, what's up guys, it's Jonathan here. So we know that there's this rivalry between Bitcoin and Ethereum, and it makes sense given that both of them were the first two major cryptocurrencies to hit the market. Even though both these cryptocurrencies are known for having different features to them, Bitcoin just went through an upgrade that makes it a lot more competitive with Ethereum. But could this new upgrade actually make Bitcoin more superior to Ethereum, and maybe even get rid of the significance of Ethereum as a currency? In this video, we're going to look deeper into this new upgrade, as well as determine if this could possibly put an end to Ethereum's reign. We'll also discuss if this is the end for Ethereum and if Bitcoin is going to take over. If this video provides any value, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button. They both greatly help out the channel and help push this video out to as many people as possible. So let's get right into it. So around midnight Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, block 709,632 was completed in the Bitcoin blockchain. That signaled the blockchain upgrade to Taproot. And with this upgrade, there's two major improvements. The first improvement was in privacy. So before this upgrade, the Bitcoin blockchain used a digital signature protocol called elliptical curve digital signature algorithm. And with this protocol, it creates a digital signature from the private wallet that controls BTC. So anytime there's a transaction that happens, it will record the wallet that received the Bitcoin. And this ensures that that Bitcoin can only be spent by the person who owns that wallet. So with Taproot, it added another signature protocol called Schnorr signatures, SCHNORR signatures. And basically with this added protocol, it makes the signatures for multi-signature transactions unreadable, which makes the people who are involved in those transactions harder to be viewed on the blockchain, which in some degree increases privacy, is only when you do multi-signature transactions, not single signature transactions. Also with this protocol as well, it makes the size of multi-signature transactions smaller, which makes them easier and hence cheaper to process, lowering the cost of executing these kind of transactions. What multi-signature transaction would be something like a smart contract, where you're trying to get consensus from multiple different parties before a transaction is completed. That kind of leads into the second major upgrade that comes with Taproot, and that is the increased efficiency. So with this Taproot upgrade, it enables smart contracts to operate a lot more efficiently than they did before. It does this by making it easier for miners to be able to validate the transaction, and hence lowering the fees of these transactions. This is really good for people who want to use Bitcoin's blockchain to execute smart contracts, which will hopefully draw more people to using Bitcoin for smart contracts. And traditionally, Ethereum has been known to be kind of the kings around the block with executing smart contracts. That's why it's the more preferred currencies with NFTs. So with this upgrade, it enhances Bitcoin's growth in the DeFi space, or decentralized finance. Pretty much the whole perspective of decentralized finance is to cut out the middlemen in financial transactions. A good example of this that we could use is, let's say you went to a restaurant and they overcharged you by accident, and you ask them to reverse the charge on your card. That whole process could take a couple days, if not a couple weeks to execute. But with decentralized finance, instead of having the different layers of that cake, which is the customer, then you'd have the credit card company, then you'd have the credit card processor that the restaurant uses, then you would have the restaurant. Instead of having all of those middlemen there, pretty much the transaction would be between the restaurant and the customer, allowing for that transaction to be done a lot quicker and a lot more efficiently. And this is one of the major selling points of smart contracts and why so many people are so hyped up about it when it comes to this and cryptocurrencies in general. This is a really good step in the right direction for Bitcoin. So like I said at the beginning of the video, transition happened on Sunday morning and it went pretty smoothly. And I bring this up because the last time Bitcoin had an upgrade, it actually didn't go as smoothly as this one just did. There's a couple of errors in the transition process and actually caused Bitcoin to fork into two different currencies. But at the end of the day, programmers were able to fix this issue. But luckily, it didn't happen during this upgrade cycle. So when it comes to the price action on Bitcoin, we didn't see that much of a move based off of what happened. And the reason why is this upgrade actually reached consensus between all the Bitcoin miners back in June. So it wasn't a really big surprise for the Bitcoin market as a whole. So for the question at end, will the Taproot upgrade finally put an end to Ethereum? And in my opinion, I don't think so. So this upgrade does put Bitcoin more in line with Ethereum when it comes to smart contracts and the efficiency of executing smart contracts. But given that Ethereum is supposed to go through Ethereum 2.0 upgrade sometime next year, and in that upgrade, Ethereum is supposed to switch from proof of work blockchain to a proof of stake blockchain, and Bitcoin doesn't really have any plans of making a switch of that nature as well, I think that Bitcoin will be left behind in the smart contract space. I think at this point, Ethereum has established itself as being the cryptocurrency for smart contracts. So I don't know if we're going to see that much of a transition away from Ethereum. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Also, check me out on all my social medias, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.